Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm back at it filming. I'm so excited. I have some products from Auric I want to test out, and we're just gonna chit chat and try out some new to me makeup from not so new to me brands. So if you guys are interested, just keep watching. If this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for about 10 plus years now, and when I first got on, I had the hardest time finding swatches and content for somebody with my skin tone, and it was honestly really frustrating for me because things that I bought that beauty gurus recommended didn't end up looking on me like they did on these beauty gurus. So I decided to take matters into my own hands and start up a channel. So if that sounds good to you, highly recommend subscribing. I have been warning my subscribers. I'm in the last few weeks of my second pregnancy, so I will be taking some time off. So if you subscribe and you don't hear from me for a while, just know I will be back. I just don't know really when, because under 2 is uncharted territory for me. So I just want to warn everyone in advance. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I just like to do that. But go ahead and subscribe so you are notified when I return. And I will definitely keep trying to post like shorts and stuff like that if possible. But anyway, without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so I have foundation and concealer on, and I did do my brows off camera, but I basically have some new makeup products from the brand Auric. Now, if you guys are not familiar, Auric was started by a YouTuber. She's a Canadian YouTuber named Samantha Ravindall, and she is so cool. I don't know if I've seen her post recently. She is also a mom, and so I think she just has like a lot going on, and she's running a brand and things like that. So I haven't kept up with her, but I got a DM and they wanted to send me some stuff, and I was like shook, okay? I was shook. But I do have her Glow Lust. This was the first product they launched, and basically this is, I don't really want to say a dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter, but at the time it kind of was the only thing that was around that was similar to Charlotte Tilbury's product. I do think she's added more shades and things like that, but I bought this to wear kind of mixed with my foundations, and I will confess I haven't really reached for it a ton because I've been preferring more of a matte foundation look. So I didn't mix this in today. I was thinking I would use it as a highlighter just on the high points of my face once I had more makeup on. So that is the only product I've ever tried from Auric. And then I got a bunch of goodies, so I'm so excited to show them to you guys. Now, they did send me 2 other shades of the Glow Lust, and I'm not sure off the top of my head how many other shades she has, but these are definitely more tan girl friendly shades that if I was maybe to just wear these instead of a foundation, which again, I'm not really going to do at this point in time because I'm just not into that very dewy look. But I have the shade Sunstone, which looks very close to my skin tone. And then we have the shade Citrine as well. So I think I might either hold on to these or give these away to somebody with a deeper skin tone than me, because I just don't want to waste the product and hold on to them. Although I know people can like contour and bronze with these types of products as well, but I've barely made a dent in the shade that I own. So yeah, I think I might actually end up putting those in a giveaway. But it says on the back here, innovative polymers brighten and hydrate dull skin for a healthy natural glow. wear alone, mix with complexion products, or finish your look for a long-lasting radiance. So this is a cruelty-free, never tested on animals, gluten-free, and fragrance-free product. And there's tons of information here on the back. It also says that the net weight is 35 ml or 1.18 fluid ounces. So this is what the packaging looks like. It might even be nice to kind of apply all over the body in the summertime. I'm still thawing here in Fargo. We are in like the 40s or 50s, but we still have a ton of snow, although I can say that I can't see my deck at this time, so that's kind of a nice change. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that they sent me 2 shades, and I'm so appreciative. I'm not taking this for granted at all, but I just don't want to waste these. So yeah, I'm not going to use them today. I'm just going to use the shade I have. Now, I want to go ahead and apply it, but I don't have a blush that they sent me. So I'm going to use one of the Sigma Cream blushes. I'm not sure when this video is going up, but these have launched now on the Sigma Beauty website. So I will go ahead and link them down below for you guys. And I did use my Pat McGrath bronzer as well. I forgot to say that maybe, but I did use the Pat McGrath bronzer already to bronze up my cheeks. And then I figured since the Sigma blushes are still pretty new, I would just kind of show you guys how easy they are to apply. They're so easy to blend, and this is the shade Nearly Wild. I think this is my favorite shade. And I've already told you guys how much I love the Sigma Airbrush Kabuki brush. It feels like I'm using a sponge on my face, and I just love that thing so much. So yeah, these are the Sigma blushes, and they sent me these a while ago. So yeah, I just like to use them whenever I can. And honestly, my lips feel so chapped. So I want to put on one of these lip balms that they sent me. So these are the Plush Ritual Tints, and I have 2 shades. And I believe these are like super duper bougie because they have like a little applicator. I'll show you. So this is what the box packaging looks like for the shade Ripe. And then this is the shade Call Bear, which I think is kind of a nude shade if I'm not wrong. So I've heard really good things about these, and I'm so curious. Look at this, like the detail. There's a little sponge, there's a little like jade spatula thing that you can use to scoop out the product. But this is the shade Bear. It's a very neutral color, and I have a cold so I can't really smell it, but it smells like vanilla. I think that's what I'm smelling. So I think I might try the shade Ripe because it just has like a fun tint to it. And look, in this one it's like a different colored spoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip this in. I haven't tried these yet, so I don't even know if I'm supposed to use that like straight on my lips, but my lips are just so dry. Ooh. It's a pretty like berry shade, very subtle, but I like it. I think I might wear it and see how it does, and I'll keep you guys posted as we go on through the video. But this brand is very much the no makeup look, so it's very different from what I'm used to. But I was looking around thinking of like what to film today, and I was like, okay, let me film with this Auric stuff before I kind of like am not able to film for a while. And I don't want to not talk about this brand because they were so generous and sent me all this stuff. So on the box here, it basically gives a little description of the stuff. So it says it's a ceramide lip treatment. It has 3 grams or 0.11 ounces of product. It says that this is cruelty-free and again, not tested on animals. And this one says it's a plush lip treatment with a hint of tint. So that's for the Ripe shade. And then it says, you know, twist the lid, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, super cute, super excited to try. I'm not sure how much these retail for, but I feel like they're definitely on the pricey side. And it's probably because they're so like customized. I'm glad I got them because I don't know that I would have allocated a part of my makeup budget to buy them and try them for you guys. But now I have them so I can tell you if they're worth the hype that people give them. Okay, so this is a influencer owned brand, so they don't have like tons and tons of SKUs or anything like that. The next thing that they sent me are their Smoke Reflects, which again, I've heard so many people rave about. So I have two shades. I have Disrupt and Defiance. So basically, like I said, it's kind of like a no makeup look. So there is a cream shadow, and then there is like a topper that you can use. So I am not like super duper familiar with this, but I'm gonna try and create an eye look. So the shade called Disrupt is like a really pretty, what is this, berry? And then for the topper, we have like a bronzy red shade. And then for the shade called Defiance, it's like a really pretty brown color. And then we have a really pretty shimmer on top. I might need to put these in like a Shop My Stash because these could be really nice for the hospital. So I think I'm going to try and create a look with that. Very minimal product, cruelty-free, and never tested on animals. So this is the box packaging. It's super duper cute. I'm not going to keep the boxes, so I just want to show them to you guys in case you're into that. But it's a very like luxurious feeling product. Okay, so I do have eyeshadow base on. I put my Sigma eye primer on, so I'm just going to take a bit of the cream shadow and see how pigmented this is because I have no idea. And I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing, so we'll see, we'll see. It's like a very moussey texture. So as I'm like tapping into it with the brush, it's like moving around. I don't know if you guys are going to find this interesting. I don't know if they're going to launch more products or not. I have no idea. I just thought it was very cool that I got reached out to by this brand because Samantha Ravindal is an OG and a badass, and I don't have any like management or anything. Like I'm like a teeny tiny, in the sea of YouTube, I'm a teeny tiny fish. So I was just like really excited to get PR from them, and I just like really admire her. So yeah, I just thought this was really cool. So that's really pretty. It's like a really pretty smoky brown. And I'm just kind of applying it with this blending brush. I was going to use an eyeshadow palette if I needed to, but I don't know. Do I need to? I have no idea. I think I'll just try this out and see. I mean, I could use a deepening up shade, but like I said, this brand is all about like the no makeup vibes, so I could definitely see myself like bringing this to the hospital potentially. Listen, am I gonna bring makeup to the hospital when I have my baby? Yes, just in case I feel like it. I'd rather have my makeup with me, and I've heard sometimes they do like family photos for you, and like my first child was in the NICU, so we didn't get that chance, and I don't know if we will with this one. I know some people say the photographer never came, so I have no idea, but I would like to be prepared. So here is the shimmer shade. I think I'm just going to use a flat brush. I don't even know if I'm supposed to like wet this or how to do this, or maybe I can use my finger. I have no clue. Ooh, maybe I should. Oh, it's pretty. Oh my god, you guys, I had the funniest experience yesterday. So we went to Costco for funsies, and I was like looking at their books. Like I love their book section. especially for books for my kid. And I picked up a book and my nails are, I guess, kind of long. They grow so fast right now. I think it's like the what do they call the prenatals? And so like my nail popped off. It was so hilarious. I felt so kind of just like laughing. I was just like, wow, I really hit the I don't give a fuck threshold, because that was kind of funny and embarrassing, but also like such a funny thing to just kind of happen to you. But that's so pretty. It's very simple. These are not my vibes, okay? But it is gymnastics day, so you know what? It's fine. I don't really know what to do for the lower lash line. Like, do I use the same cream shadow? I guess I can try. So let me put some liner on and let's experiment, I guess. Okay, so I did throw on a little bit of the Juvia's Place liner, and I'm gonna go back into this smoky cream shadow, and I just took a Sigma pencil brush. This is such an interesting formula. It's like a mousse, and I'm just gonna run that on the lower lash line. I haven't set my lower lash line yet, and I honestly don't know if people do this with cream shadows. This eye look is so not me. But I've been trying new things. Doesn't mean that I can't try it for a video, share my opinions, test things out, let you guys know what I think. I mean, this is going to be great for somebody that just wants to do like quick, easy makeup. Not always my style. I'm definitely more of like an all or nothing kind of gal. Like if I don't have the time to put on like colorful shadow, sometimes I'd rather not than put something on just for the sake of having makeup on. But I know other people are very much the opposite, that they'd rather have like a neutral like wash of color on their lids. So I'm just spraying this little shimmer thing from the top to just tuck on the inner corner, because I always feel like more awake when I have something in the inner corner. But yeah, very simple, kind of, I don't know, you guys will have to let me know what you think. But that's for the eyeshadow. And then yeah, so I tried those two products. Oh, we have to put highlighter on. My gosh, I totally forgot about that. So let's use my Pyrite shade. I haven't used this in forever. I'm just gonna put a little bit on. I was gonna use my sponge, but honestly I think I'm just gonna use my Sigma highlighter brush. And as you can see, like this I used to put on like under my foundation, and I would like glow, and like I'm just not into that anymore. I'm just not into that look. So I'm just using it as like a highlighter. It's very dewy and glowy. So if you're still into that vibe, this product is really pretty. She's got a ton of shades. Totally almost forgot to do that. So glad that I was taking inventory of what I was doing. So that is the Glow Lust. It's very pretty. It's just my makeup preferences have changed, so I don't use it as much, but look at that. You guys see that? It's very, very nice. Okay, so I need to put mascara on, and then the last thing they sent me are their gorgeous lashes. These are like honestly so luxurious. I've never seen anything like this. So I have 3 different styles, but then they come in like a collection. So it says the Velvet Flutter Collection. Inspired by the transformation of nature, a portion of every cell goes towards wildlife conservation, custom designed with all eye shapes in mind, cruelty-free and vegan. And it says it's made in China. But this packaging is so cute. Like it's a plastic packaging, like a compact. And like, I think it's like a set of half lashes and then like a set of full lashes. So this is the style called Clouded, which I'll show you right here. So this is the first set, and then there's this set underneath. Like, how nice is that? Like, I'm just like shook, you know? And then we have Viscery. I hope I said that right. So these ones are definitely more dramatic. And then the ones underneath are like even more fluttery. So I feel like I need to try the lashes on. So we're gonna do it. And then we have Glass Wing, which I don't remember what these look like. I remember looking at them when I first got the package. These ones look a little bit more wispy and piecey. And then we have the more dramatic ones. So I think I might do either these ones or the first ones, because the Viscery ones are a little bit intimidating right now. And like I said, it's gymnastics day. Like, I don't want to do too much at this moment in time. So, let's see. I'll decide and tell you guys, but I'm going to put some liner on. I'm going to put some mascara on, and then I'll come back and Jesus take the wheel, because you guys know how much I love putting lashes on. I'm trying to be better, so maybe you guys can encourage me to do well with these lashes. Send me all the positive vibes. Okay, also I put on some liner just to kind of help the lashes blend better. And then I like to use for lash glue the Kiss glue liner. And this is a half lash, so I don't know if I've ever actually used a half lash. Like, I think I've like made my own half lashes by like trimming like a full lash, but I'm excited to try an actual half lash myself and see. But yeah, that looks really cute. I hope it stays on. Did I get it on close enough? And this tool I'm using is from Sephora brand. I think I saw somebody recommend it. I don't know, does that look good? And I did put mascara on, so this side doesn't have a lash. This side does have a lash. Oh, that's cute. Does that look nice? What do you guys think? I will say, while I was fiddling around with lashes and stuff, I did notice that the balm's kind of almost gone. So it's definitely time to reapply, but I think I might just use one of the Rare Beauty lip oils just so I have some pigmentation, because I do want to film another video after this. But that's the half lash. So let me just kind of go ahead and show you what I did. So I just used this tool, first of all, to get the lash off the actual plastic packaging. So we'll just go ahead, and what I saw somebody do is put a little bit of the black liner onto the lash band as well, because it does have a glue in it. And so that helps it stick to your lash line. So I'm just trying to be like generous with that. Sorry, I'm like doing it lower than the camera. So yeah, I just color that a little bit, and then I have regular black liner on, and then I just put on some of this lash liner on top of that. These pens are nice because they're very nice to be precise with. And then I just take this tool to hold a lash with and try and just kind of like place it. Oh my gosh, I can't do it with my right hand because I'm left-handed. So I guess I'll just kind of do my best, and then I'll just take this tool and try and get it. I don't know if I got this on properly, honestly. This is a little extra for gymnastics night, but you know what? This is my job. And I want to test out some Auric. So there's a little bit of a gap. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, people that put lashes on a daily basis are my heroes, because I definitely struggle. I definitely struggle, and I know everything is just like practice makes perfect. So one of my goals has always been to just like keep practicing, and then I like lose steam, and then I lose hope, so then I stop. But I mean, it looks fine, right? Just like lie to me and say it looks fine. But yeah, that's pretty much the look. I'm just gonna use one of these lip oils from Rare Beauty. This is the shade Honesty, just because I want to have like a little bit more color on my lips as I round off this video. But overall, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Definitely a more like everyday subtle makeup look for me. But I need to do something with this hair. I need to find some earrings, and I'll be right back to give you my thoughts on all the makeup I just tried out. Okay friends, so here is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I will say the foundation I have on today is the Gucci one. This is the, what is this one called? I'm so bad at the names. 24-hour wear breathable foundation with a luminous matte finish. I like to use the matte one because I knew I was going to have a very highlighter-y situation going on with the Glow Lust. So yeah, this is the finished look. And let's go ahead and talk about all the new makeup I just tried out from Auric. So I will say straight off the bat, I don't think that any of this makeup would be stuff that I would have bought with my own money, because it's very much like a no makeup look. So I don't want to put on a show about how I would have totally tried these out eventually. I don't think I would have. I think the eye reflex are pretty. I, again, wouldn't have bought these with my own money, but I'm glad I got to try them because they're definitely like an effortless, elevated look. I really like the lash, so I'm very excited to have a few more styles to try out, especially half lashes, because that was definitely easier to do than a full lash, so I'm glad they sent those my way. The lip balm is very nice and luxurious feeling, but I didn't feel like it lasted very long on my lips, so I definitely need to continue to try that out. And then as far as the Glow Lust goes, like I said, I already own this product and I thought it was very nice, but my makeup preferences have changed, so I just don't like to have a very dewy full face anymore. I prefer to kind of apply my highlighter to the high points of my face and kind of leave it at that, but my preferences always change, as I'm sure your guys's do as well. But I'm super duper grateful to have received these products so I could do a full face. Let me know if you have tried Auric yourselves, or if you are interested in this brand, if you're eyeing certain products. You guys know I love chatting to you in the comments, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye guys!